Welcome back to episode 349 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Bird. Apartment Hacker. It is my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. Today we're talking about slowing down to scale faster in the attempt to scale excellence in your business. And one of the ways we do that, maybe tell a story about two different kinds of thinking, right? System one thinking, as they call it in the book, and system two thinking. System one thinking, I make that akin to routines and thought processes that are second nature in your current business. In other words, it's kind of like driving down a freeway and you see the brake lights in front of you go on and you know innately just to slow down. If you had to actually think through that process, I think I read somewhere that it would take 2,000 different processes to actually think through picking your foot up off of the accelerator and putting it on the brake, if you thought through every single thing that had to happen in order for that action to take place. That is system one thinking. In other words, things that just happen as a result of you having spent a lot of time in the multifamily space and practice a lot of policy and procedure so that things are just innate in you and you just make those decisions. And then there's system two thinking, and that is more mindful and intentional type thinking in your business, where you actually sit down in a space that is free of distraction and you think about a particular process in your organization or a particular initiative in your organization or some far-reaching plan in your organization, and you methodically and pragmatically think through the far-reaching consequences for those particular things that are in place in your business. And how do you tweak those things such that you create better process in your organization, more efficient process in your organization, or maybe you're able to replace one of those things such that you take care of two or three other platforms or two or three other processes in your business you could actually eliminate because you've taken the time to think through with intention. So system two thinking is intentional thinking. System one thinking is things that are innate in you. But when you're exercising system two thinking, sometimes you have to think about things that are natural and part of that system one thinking. So my challenge for you is to think through mindfully, intentionally, things that might be second nature. Feel free to question things that are status quo, things that are legacy, things that are sacred cows in your organization, and don't be afraid to chop those things out, but do it intentionally in this other type of system two thinking. So take care. We'll talk to you again soon.